Do we have a doozy today, ladies and gentlemen? We got a bunch of new updates here on the Kardashians, from Khloe and Tristan to, once again, Kylie Jenner and Timothee. Who knows what's going on with them? And many more. So before we hop into the video, make sure you guys leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications, please. I'm sick of crying myself to sleep. We need more notifications on. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. Hopefully y'all stayed safe. That's all that matters. Well, the Sun.com reported Khloe Kardashian and ex Tristan Thompson put on united front for True's first day of school after co-parenting update. It says the duo split up in 2021 after he was embroiled in more cheating allegations. But despite the past chaos, the duo put aside the drama to come together as a family for their children. Khloe uploaded a full album of snaps as her eldest child posed before her first day of second grade. It says that balloons surrounded a huge cardboard pop-up pink book, which was, embroidered with the words first day of second grade. And it goes on, yada yada yada, bro. Holy smokes, Khloe and Tristan are coming together to co-parent. It says this comes as Khloe issued a bombshell admission about co-parenting with Tristan. Speaking on the family's Hulu show to best friend Malika Haq, Khloe admitted, True thinks me and Tristan are married. It is the right thing to do in my opinion. Get married, have kids. That's what I want to teach her. This is despite the fact that she never tied the knot with Tristan and the pair dated, between 2016 and 2021. Khloe explained, the only thing that bothers me about that would be I don't want True going through life thinking this is what a marriage is. That you're married to someone and they don't live with you. And you never have to kiss them or you don't sleep in the same bed together. She added, but right now I believe you do things for your kids because kids should not be involved in adult problems. Hats off to Khloe Kardashian. Holy Mother of the Year award. I completely agree, man. Kids should be kids and almost live in their own little fairy tale land, right? See, me, I never really got a childhood, and it's kind of sad. It really is. I basically had to be an adult at the age of 8. That was kind of before I moved in with my grandmother and yada yada yada. I remember being given a baseball bat at like the age of 7 and having to stay up till 3 in the morning to guard the house. Like, just chaos, man. But Khloe's spot on. Let kids be kids. Hide stuff if you have to, right? When they get to the right age, drop the bombshell. Listen, mommy's been lying. We're divorced and we were never in love. Wait till they're a little older and then we'll let the waterworks fly, okay? Now, Kylie and Timothee. So yesterday, I reported on how allegedly Kylie even wants Timothee to now move in with her, and I don't even know. Here's what was reported. So Bollywood Shadis reported that allegedly a source said she wanted to know how things will work when he's back in the States, and she wants them to move in together, and she's willing to fund it if Timmy agrees. So allegedly, Kylie wants them to move in together or whatever, right? Well, we got a bombshell new report today. Of course, take everything with a grain of salt. It's allegations, so you guys know the drill, baby. KUWTK is now reporting Timothee Chalamet pulled away from Kylie Jenner without reason. It says Kylie and Timothee have been keeping their romance alive despite busy professional schedules. However, the couple went through a set of challenges to arrive at this stable position as a resurfaced report from the start of the year saw Kylie and Timothee drifting away from each other. It was reported by Radar Online. This past couple of weeks, he's really pulled away, seemingly avoiding public outings with her, leaving Kylie in a state of panic. The insider added that at the time, the Dune star noticeably scaled back public displays of affection, which only heightened Kylie's worries. While he hasn't explicitly said anything, she's getting the distinct vibe that those around him are hinting their relationship could hurt his shining star status. The report also revealed that friends of Timothee had previously cautioned him about the potential impact of dating a Kardashian when the two became close in late 2023. Some of Timothee's pals didn't think it was a smart move to get involved with the Kardashian clan, the source said. They sat him down and expressed their fears that despite his many awards and nominations, the industry wouldn't take him seriously if he was linked to Kylie. But that was in the past, right? Now it's being reported Kylie's ready to move in with the man. Where's that ring, Timmy? Where's that ring. I want to see a ring on Kylie's finger by the end of the year. I'm starting to think some of these celebrities should just hire me as like a relationship counselor. Dude, we'll get right down to business. I won't sugarcoat nothing. So in other news, there's a new TikTok that's getting a bunch of views here on Kendall Jenner. She's making waves and doing something a little different. Making waves in the fashion industry. Check this out.
I know for a lot of people, this video will be very distressing and sort of like signify the end of times or whatever. But I don't care. So the other day I was fixating on this picture because Kendall's white tank is perfect. So I asked my loving community of fellow shopaholics, where do you guys think it's from? They all said Hanes. I have it on good authority. It's a Hanes boys tank. So I got them to see if they look as good on me. I mean, they won't because I'm not a supermodel, but we can try. I got a boy's large. Let's try it on.
You relax. You look a little model-y to me.
I'm like always breaking out in hives. Ignore that. Let's take a look. Guys, I actually think this is it. Consumerism final boss. Yes. I can't wait for the cut article that's like, idiot influencer gets excited over a Hanes tank top. Genuinely, I can't wait. Call me if you want a quote. But yeah, this is it. I need a different bra.
Okay.
I actually realized that I hate these pants.
Looks
but the
good.
Tank, I love. Thanks, Kendall.
Kendall Jenner making waves in the fashion industry. Putting the people on. So there you guys go. You guys want to look like Kendall Jenner? You want to look flawless? Hanes tank top. That's why I thought I would include this in the video. I'm putting y'all on, man. I'm putting y'all on. You want to be the next supermodel on the red carpet? Hanes tank top, baby. Also, maybe some injection. I'm joking. Relax. Talking about the Kardashians, here's a little update on keeping up with the exes. Now seriously, Pete Davidson, this is what he just did. People.com reports Pete Davidson makes a splash by asking for $500,000 for his sock brand on Shark Tank. It says in People's exclusive first look at the season 17 premiere of, Shark Tank, Pete Davidson enters the tank with a laugh alongside Double Soul founder Ben Rosenbaum, leaving the Sharks surprised and saying no way. It says, hey Sharks, I'm Ben from New York. And then Pete Davidson, who serves as the Sox brand's creative director, gets straight down to business saying, hi, I'm Pete and we are seeking $500,000 for 4% of our company, Double Soul. Rosenbaum noted that before founding Double Soul, that buying socks felt like a major compromise. Usually you get socks in Foot Locker, Pete Davidson adds. There's that big bin. You get a 20-pack. They're kind of lifeless. Rosenbaum notes that this isn't an athletic sock. It's not a novelty sock. We took the best of both worlds and created the perfect everyday sock. And it goes on, yada, yada, yada. So Pete Davidson's now on Shark Tank asking for $500,000. I don't know why he went on Shark Tank. He probably could have just called up Kim. Yo, Kim, can I get a little investment? Yeah, no, now I'm thinking about it, Pete, you should have probably just called up Kim. She probably would have done it, honestly. Anyways, I'm hoping them the best, though. Double Soul sounds like some good pair of socks. Might need to look into that a little bit. I'm actually kind of getting tired of getting all my socks from Walmart. Anyways, if you guys somehow made it to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you are, let's comment right now and let's say fashion carpet runway. Yeah, makes almost no sense. Let's just comment that because why not? No one will understand you. Thank you guys so much for watching.